chance to prove they are the best. It's the Patriots going up against the Eagles.
Larry, this 2017 season has given us enough thrills to last a lifetime, and now only one game remains, and it's the one we've all been waiting for, as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to coverage of Super Bowl 52 from 2-year-old U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
They go play action here on first down. And right away, he lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. From the gun, it's Brady. Dumps it off to Lewis. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be fourth down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start. Yeah,
I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
It looked like he might beat that last man. He doesn't, though, but it goes as a 32-yard return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now Foles. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Here's Foles. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Foles feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
They'll look to to throw on 3rd and goal. Hard throw, incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Back to throw. And he's got it. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
They've got to do a better job up front and create some space because they're right there, almost literally on their own goal line.
Just a couple of feet away from a safety. That could have been disastrous. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That's taken it around the 40. Still moving. And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass. They're going to look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Jeffrey at 6'3", definitely a difficult assignment out there, but he could be in for a more difficult game than usual. He's going to have to deal with Malcolm Butler, and that's certainly going to be a confrontation to watch.
And what coaches have told me around the league about Malcolm Butler is that he adjusts so well.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia, to open the scoring at Super Bowl 52. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And we have seen the first touchdown to Super Bowl 52. The first 51 Super Bowls, a team that scored first, they won 34 times out of 51. So 2/3 of the time, but just gaining that momentum's got to be huge in this game.
It's massive, and that's what everyone's looking for. The first big break of a game, the first advantage of the game, and that tends to carry a team, right? Most of the time, you're able to sail on that for a while, and that's what you're looking for. The first touchdown, you feel like you're in great shape.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on first down is Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And down inside the 15 he goes. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And this is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Runner-up New England Patriots offense back onto the field. I wanted to get your thoughts on the offense for this crew as they go into 2018. How do they stack up, Charles?
Typically, New England, pretty darn stable. One of the goals going into the offseason was to try and hold on to running back Dion Lewis because coupled with James White, that's a heck of a tandem. Of course, the big fella, Gronk. You know, you find him another all-pro year in 2017. And remember, before 2017 began, they picked up Brandon Cooks in a trade at wide receiver. That paid off in a big way. He had his 3rd straight 1,000-yard season in the NFL. And then, of course, there's Danny Amendola, Chris Hogan, and they expect to get back Julian Edelman for all of 2018, coming off of a knee injury.
Now Brady, and now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And to the 43, so 3-yard line, that's where they'll take over.
Partner, I don't care how long he plays. Anytime there's a fumble involving Tom Brady.
You think the Raiders are involved?
You think the Raiders are involved, you think it's snowing, and immediately you hear the words, tough rule. And now the tough rule doesn't exist anymore, but that always comes back up with Tom Brady, doesn't it?
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Looking to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. It's a gain of 5. Now a play fake here on first down. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
They'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave them with a long 3rd and 13.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Brady, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was that 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration, you'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll set up a throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. James Harrison. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it?
He'll look to throw. And my goodness, it's up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2. If they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Here's Brady. And they're going to get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down to the end zone. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger, and this time it costs them 2 points.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Back to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for the Eagles. And even 50 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles are pouring it on. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
So that one will be accepted. Brady now on 1st down. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. So that throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 at enemy territory.
Yo.
What's up? Yeah, kind of can't right now. Playing Madden for the first time.
Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan.
And
he
gonna
gets
be
us
playing
all the way down inside the 20-yard
sort of
line.
online mobile game with the wife in a little bit.
26 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that? There's another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his... And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal,
I gotta
and a
go
timeout.
to my grandma's.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Oh, true. Well, if you stay up till 1, I think we might be able to play.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hey, what did Isaac say?
I think he was asking what to whatever you were talking about. Fuck, you got the ball back.
He's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
That was a big
Are they really punting?
But how about his ability to
They really are.
Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps
Some
possession.
limpy play. Throw the ball, boy. Make the freaking
And
play.
that
Oh, I
is
missed
no
it.
good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Shit. I cannot do that.
How far are you in this game? What's the objective? Win the Super Bowl?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, damn it.
Able to get this one down to the 25.
That's getting a touchdown.
Teams will head back to their... You seriously just skip the halftime?
I juked like 3 people, but I fucked it up on
I
last.
saw it.
Oh, okay.
Video's delayed, but I'm watching.
Oh, sure.
Third quarter action now.
Ah, I juked right into him.
They'll
Shit.
take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, do you, like, pick a team and you play for, like, a season?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not playing season. That's career or something, I think. Just playing quick plays. Just, I saw something saying the Eagles were alive against the Patriots, and I was like, yeah, I'll fucking play that. I like the Eagles. Well, I used to be a big Eagles fan, but
bring him over to our team so
that's when I stopped caring for football. I'll play the game.
I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen.
The last time I saw anything about the Eagles, I saw Will Smith.
And he's
Saw
able
that
to get
video?
up here to the 26. A gain of 6 there on first.
Maybe.
Second down now.
Like the only football movies I remember is Gridiron Gang.
Oh no, he wasn't in the movie. No, it's not. It's like it's an actual like Facebook joke video thing like he did.
Oh.
Or I guess like he went to bed, got up early.
Probably not.
It looks like a weird vlog kind of video. But it's like he doesn't really say anything to him. So it just like shows him taking a shower, going over to his special bag, grabbing the bag, opening his bag, has this nice cool little T-shirt, keychain, the Eagles. It's all nice and dressed and set. He sits on the couch, turns on the TV.
Yeah,
Shows the Eagles are winning some game, and he's just like, yeah. And at the very end of it, he's like on his table doing some hilarious Eagle move, and he's like, oh! And the video I think he was just messing around. Just like he's showing that he's an Eagles fan. Just like, I guess I'm feeling pathetic.
I stopped watching football like a long time ago. I think the last thing, I didn't even watch it because Mom and I had a bet. And it was the Steelers versus the Patriots. Oh! Almost fumbled it. And I made a bet that the Steelers would win. And they did. And I was like, damn, should have bet on that shit in real life.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
I just keep doing Hail Marys. My one friend said that their last resort moves, but I've been doing this since like NFL Street and NFL Blitz. Oh, is that a touchdown?
No, fuck. He dropped it in the end zone.
In the end zone? Are you serious?
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown.
Wasn't that safe? Can you score?
Yeah, no, I'm like right there near the... Never mind.
Because you know, 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game.
Yeah, it's like, what did they...
I just had to get past that line. That should be first down. There it is. There's first down.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Yeah, if you get past, if you can see that red line behind the white team, that red line, if I get past, yeah, that red line is where you can get first down at. 4th down, it has to, it has to go to the other team. I hate my defense.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback.
Lineman for the defense?
You bring pressure from all
yeah, I was trying to...
In this case,
I try to wait to see if anybody's open for a little bit more, and then I throw it to them. Like, I don't throw it, like, watch what happens if I throw it to them early. Like, they're probably going to get fucked up. Go here, square. No. How did I slide? I'm learning shit.
So maybe he can chuckle about later.
Did I really slide?
He looked like he slid and took out a guy. Just
what do you mean incomplete? I should have watched the replay.
They're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards
Ooh, X is open.
as opposed to being away
is that first down?
and maybe having a little bit more space.
And he's going to get the
yeah,
first
it is.
down here as he's taken
Okay.
down at the 22. It's a gain of 16 on
That's like a weird, barely first down, but okay.
Yeah, I know. It's like, all I'm trying to do is just get past that red line now. Like, I'm too close to do a Hail Mary.
What's your... What was that one game you said you wish you could play again? Like
NFL Street or NFL Blitz League? Blitz League had very brutal X-ray tackle shit. Like if you tackle somebody a certain way, you could literally rupture their scrotum and they're out for like a season. And me and my friend learned how to get that X-ray non-stop, so we would take out each other's players. All I know is I've just been playing, and I don't know, I'm 40 to 0 now.
Back to throw again.
Square's open.
And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
Have you been much of a trophy hunter lately or no?
Nah. I don't care for trophies. If I get them, I get them. If not, then oh well.
I trophy hunted Fallout and I got the thought.
Nice. Don't let it bounce
Now I'm
out.
just waiting.
Oh.
Could also result in a melee later.
This is like powerhouse and past the white line. You said that you got a trophy lately?
Yeah, I got the platinum. I just love how I'm watching your characters and I just love how they're kind of glitchy. Like one guy was past the white line, he's just like sliding across the ground. Like, what do I do?
Yeah, I don't like Madden games for me are very laggy. Like I like NFL Street and Blitz because you can literally have teams fight and shit. Get the ball! Who got the ball?
Well, no, it's not that. It's like I thought it was funny is the. How did the one guy get the ball? This ball was behind his back.
That's why I don't like these Maddens, because people will literally challenge plays non-stop.
He pushed the ball into the ground, and the thing went through the ground and popped back out of the ground.
Yeah, like, that's why I don't like Madden that much. My friend was like, my friend Nate, I got the game from, he's like, oh yeah, just get this game, it's a lot better. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure, I'll just get challenged. There we go. 2 sacks, 4 tackles. He's a beast.
I'm gonna still chat with you about Poison.
You're good.
There's this
Edge
the bridge, like yeah, jump off this bridge. That's really crazy.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
What the hell is this?
Trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard
Yeah.
line.
Defense is going.
Michael
Defense is going ham.
He must be shell-shocked back
They're making a punt?
back-to-back
Why are they making a...
it's
Oh my
fourth
god.
The amount of sacks
Alright, whatever. Give me the ball for free.
extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat
Can you
out,
kick the
cannot
fucking
handle
ball?
this pass
Thank you.
rush. It's been demonstrated time and time
Freaking
again.
AI. I hate computers so much.
That's pulled in at
Cover
the
me,
32.
team. Cover me.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Fairly close, yeah.
Now we get a look at Torrey Smith as he comes back out onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's
I didn't realize. I'm surprised he didn't get like just cause, man. You don't
Oh, I did not see him there. Oh, I broke a fucking tackle. Ah, I didn't make the touchdown though. Damn it. Dude almost sacked me, but I broke it. I don't know how I did that, but okay.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown.
Third
but able to
quarter.
get a good break on the football. And
I
force
feel
the
bad for
incompletion.
the Patriots in this game, honestly.
It's
Later. Mine. Oh, I was trying to get my balance
He
back.
gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Were you playing
Good
GTA?
there, 26 yards.
No.
Well, I was about to say, if you want to, you can just do it yourself, because you gotta, I think you gotta buy the Arena Workshop through Maze Bank, and then, oh, he almost intercepted, and then you
I don't have much
gotta,
money, so I'm not gonna do that. I was just wanting to just, if I was gonna play, I was only gonna play with friends. I really had lost it.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
The altitude.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right.
no, stop trying to fucking intercept.
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first.
Oh,
And it's 3rd down now. pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but
they got my
maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't give many opportunities.
Wait, did I get that?
Taking it away and going the other way instead
I didn't get that.
Catching the ball.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Go for the full touchdown.
Back to throw here.
Yeah, damn it. No, get off of me. Mine.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Goal missed.
Alshon Jeffrey.
What do you mean goal missed?
Fourth Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Eagles are pouring it on.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately,
I was running, weren't you?
fourth phase.
You're open.
Coaching, he'll tell the ownership that.
50-0. I miss this.
Looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Up big, and they go for two, and they get it.
I remember being in high school and
How
seeing
do you see where
an
the
article in
wind
the
is
paper
going?
where a local columnist had said, why are we fighting over sportsmanship and running up the score? Just run it up on everybody and deal with it. Some people just don't care that way. And obviously this coach feels the exact same way.
So people say the defense should be able to stop them.
That's what they're trying to say. Hey, if you don't want it to happen, stop them. Otherwise, quit whining about it.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Get them some space.
So what are you playing?
Make a first down.
I'm playing Just Cause 4.
Is that digital copy?
Nope, I got this.
They told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up?
I do recommend it though.
Oh, damn it.
To Gronkowski.
Yeah.
5 yards on the
Get a
catch
digital
there,
copy,
brings up
I
second
would.
down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Yeah.
And because of
Are you
that,
busy?
it's
I
been
was
very,
going to
very
say,
hard for
invite
them to move the
Isaac
ball
if you're
because
not busy.
you're not getting the benefits of run
If you
after
want,
catch.
that's
They
up to you.
tackle him almost on the spot.
I don't think he's on line. I think he's just messing with us.
To throw, it's Brady. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. Brady to Gronkowski, cover athlete to cover athlete for a Patriot first down.
Well, they can put him in a number of different places. In
Sniping
line,
is sniping.
H-back, put him in the slot. In this case, they put him out wide. Matchup nightmare. Who are you going to send
Has a
out to
body
cover?
stone?
And he picks up a first down with that catch.
What advanced sniper is this?
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Should have Manley's down.
No.
And he just gets
my
rid
God,
of
I
it,
almost got
throws
that.
it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now
Come on,
second down.
Patriots.
Another wayward
What
pass.
is this war zone, man?
They started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about
Night,
what's
love you
going
too,
on.
sweet
They
dreams.
just play better and better.
Brady gonna throw.
Good.
Oh, fumble. Pick that shit up.
And he lost
You
the
got it.
football. But fortunately, he's able to
Did they get
recover
it?
his own fumble, or that could have been
You
trouble.
skipped this?
And defensively, maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. Big sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receivers. No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw on second down.
Man, just have fun with it. Dang,
Gronkowski's got it. Complete over the middle. And it'll be
Patriots
brought down.
inside.
It looks like
Anyway,
right at
they
the
need to
40.
start doing Hail
That
Marys.
catch good for 5. It's third
Freaking
down.
That throw
short
has to
throws
be a
are
quarterback's
horrible.
dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch. I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not.
And
I thought
now
he
I'm
might
just
get
going to let the
outside and
game
just chuck it
autoplay
away.
as I play
Dangerous
my
pass,
mobile.
incomplete.
I'm just going to pick plays and
And now they call on Stephen Gostkowski. His career-long 57 yards set just a year ago. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get enough juice and ambitious effort.
They didn't get it.
And this score will stay right where it is.
That's hilarious.
So 2 missed field goals for them now, and that's helped keep them with a big 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, it's not the only reason they have a 0. The offense has been bogged down a few times now, but it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there for Philly. 44 yards.
Get off his hand first. Thank you.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
I just like, that's a nice truck, sir. I have your truck. I want the truck, guys.
The NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's
found my truck.
But think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950.
Wait, is this thing on fire?
Winslow came along and
did it explode?
And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Another one? Another one. I want your truck, sir. Your truck.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
That's fun.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
What? Why did he throw it? Oh my God.
How? We could sit up here and dance around it a little bit.
Game.
How do you take over this area? Is there like a thing?
Somebody like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went.
Oh my God, a flag. Freaking I hate the second game with that shit.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome after a play like this.
Yeah, he better hope that he's lonesome because who's ever standing next to him is probably on the defensive side, and they're none too happy.
Brady now on first down. And he's able to get
this
closer to midfield across the 45. Just under 2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis. We're back to crown a champion.
I love how many times I keep saying enemy has tank, enemy has tank. No duh.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at second
down
now as they search for consolation.
Fourth quarter, Eagles, 56, Patriots 0.
Just having fun with that, aren't you?
Yes.
I think it was just funny. I'm in a really big truck with 6 wheels, and for some reason you decided to put what looks like a freaking giant cannon. Like I guarantee the round for this thing is as big as a person. Like why is there like this kind of cannon happening? Who is shooting? That's not even fair. A truck survives one shot, and it's like, it's dumb.
Offense still needing 10 yards.
Can I, like, clear this area? I kill all you, lead. Not respond. Please.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter.
I thought you
we
were
can
a good
expect
guy.
more passes like that downfield. New England on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Brady.
Mine! I'm sorry. Intercepted a ball.
Fart. I'm in the middle of a firefight, like across a tiny river. One side's my allies, other side's the enemies. I'm on the enemy side, like having a barrage of this fire, and all I see in the middle of the enemy side is an ally boat that this guy's just sitting on it, just looking around, like, what do I do? Start by getting off the boat that's beached.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably got...
And this will be called.
I can just wait. I can just wait.
It's another touchdown. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Like, I know this is against AI, but damn.
So they're going to go for
Mother
two.
of... Who shot that?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Yes, target is gone.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do.
This sniper is
because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd
Just
be
for that, your
playing
buddy's
on
gonna
offense.
fly.
That's true. You've said that before.
You got a flag again. Oh, I don't care.
So bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Your boat's still low.
And now a fumble.
Why are you still in this
Brady
boat?
loses the football.
Why don't you use your turn?
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Dumps it off to Lewis. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
Break through all those dudes.
Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths.
Out of my way, bitch.
Keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Gonna have to throw it. I mean, punt it.
And we just saw another example.
Because the Wimps are gonna kick it.
All game long.
Yep.
Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
Because you're right, they have had no room to breathe. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there.
Oh, I need ammo.
Officially just 27 yards there on the
Big
punt.
truck.
And out will come the offense as they take over. Alshon Jeffrey working his way back out there now to help lead this offense. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, but he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really quick.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play.
Hail Marys, man. Them Hail Marys.
55 yards.
Like, I'll rock the Hail Marys because
This guy ready? Give it a second man. I'm an idiot. I could have had a second man this entire time. Hey!
And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The
Oh my
Philadelphia
God.
62
Eagles
to
are the
0.
Super Bowl champs.
I'll keep that.
Grenades.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable
Like Mark, there are some
of
people in
ways.
this
They get to put
freaking
next to
enemy
their
military
name,
that would
Super
act like
Bowl
you was
champion.
freaking
And they can't ever
annoying.
take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts
No, see,
forever.
I would be
You know
putting
what's so
thrusters
good
on
to see
every
the emotion
animal
when
that
it's
I
all
see.
said and
No,
done. You see the
no, the enemy
heart, you see
team.
the guys
You know what the
cheering,
enemy
collective
is doing?
happiness.
I
Huh.
think
Makes me want to carry you
freaking
around
enemy
a
sniper
little bit on my shoulders
point
to
blank
celebrate
shoots
the
me, or
triumph.
like when I'm right next to the sniper, his
Congratulations
first
to
reaction
them.
is
A
to throw a
fantastic
grenade
season.
at his feet, just to punt me into the air, and then when I land on the ground, he just keeps shooting me with his rifle. It seriously sounds like you. I'm not gonna use a sniper rifle. I'm gonna throw a grenade at my feet and then shoot you with it. Nice.
That's the end of that.